Hey guys, welcome in. That was so confusing. I started my music and I was like, it's not starting. It misfired. And then right as I started speaking, it's still somehow activated. Guys, welcome in. Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Do you see the happy face? Do you guys see the happy face? It's a bit of a mismatch with this armor, honestly. It feels weird. But today is just not a angry, serious villain day. Today's a happy day because UHCG is turning 4 years old, which is kind of wild. I was debating what the birthday of the project would be. I asked Moai like a little while ago when he started the world, and he's like, I don't know the date. And I'm like, but related to like the first video when we start, he's like, in the days before. It was really close between starting the world and uploading the first video. So maybe the 11th, maybe the 10th, maybe the 9th. We don't really know. So I was like, there's only one fitting birthday then. And that's the first upload because that's the thing we know for sure. So guys, happy UHC birthday. Pyro, welcome in. Jimbo, Dex, Thomas, Toe Gems, Snessy, Wow, Caleb, AJ, Water Ghost, welcome in. Obi, hope you're doing good. Nina, welcome in. Rick, guys, happy to have you here today. I thought today we're just gonna be chilling a little bit. We're just gonna go through the world. If you guys have a good UHCG memory, you can put it in chat, and we'll actually go check out like all those places. I feel like that's the kind of thing that you'd want to do. Wait, that's stunt double still? That's stunt double? Oh man, I switched that so poorly. I was like, that's the thing you kind of want to do with the breeze balls available. Birthday weekend goes hard, Snazzy. I know, it's crazy. It's actually crazy. So there is like a really, really good chance that the actual birthday of like the world, so the day that the world was made by Moai, there's a really good chance that's the exact same day as like the birthday of my world, like to the year. So like very same day that they were started, but we don't know for certain, so it's not confirmed. And because it's not confirmed, that is not the way that it's going to be history. What is going to be history is this flippin' clean my mess Laguno quest. We're going to leave that there. That was completed. Oh my god. What a jerk, and I still did it. So maybe, I think at this point there's like a 0% chance that we find out what the actual birthday of the world file was. Find all armor trims, goat horns, music discs, perfect place for a house, proper path to industry park, twisted Trixie, monument, enchanted apples, Founders Town, Vault of Stars. Ooh! So you want to see the vault? We can go there, but we can't open it. Like, we can even like go there with the keys. Let me do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I gotta make sure that I have all of them. Founder, Guardian, Industrialist, Historian, first key. We can stand there. We just can't do anything with it. You being in UHCG was meant to be, I guess, right? I think flying to the vault is this way. I think it's a long way though. Let me turn my game sounds up. We were playing MCC yesterday. That is on 18% of game volume. It's still kind of loud. Dojo. Lenny, welcome in. Tiamir, welcome in as well. Hope you guys are doing good. Who's River? Wild's name is also the name of a river. So there you go. It's kind of crazy. I'm just going to stand there. I'm not going to use these. Or a farm for a bit. This turned out so cool, by the way. We didn't place any skulk there. I just whacked my maze around. What's the plan for today? Pyro, I wanted to sort of look around and like go to some of your favorite places in the world. So if there's a place you wanna see, you can keep call it out. Water Ghost just, oh sorry, Toe Jansen just said, like, can we go to the Vault of Stars? So we're flying over there. I think it is like 5,000 blocks out, just about. So we gotta see how far that is. Mickey, dojo sounds are so loud that how to turn it down without turning down your whole game volume. They're crazy loud. They might just be on like general sound. Dojo sound in MCCI practice. Skulk Outpost does look nice. Happy with how it looks. So yeah, me too. I think that turned out pretty cool. Guys, we might find something interesting like on the way. There's something interesting here. Tiamir, last end portal maybe. It's already in the video though. Like it's in episode 6, so I'm like, do I want to show you now where it is? Eric, your favorite is Trial of the Lost. Can we go there? Ooh, that is a difficult question. Okay, we can go there a little bit. And what I mean by that is like we cannot load it in because I don't want to show you guys what it looks like, but we can go to like the very edge of where it renders in, so we can just see like a little bit, like the tiniest sneak peek. Can we go to everyone's death spot? Yes. Yeah, that is glorious. Let's do that. Except for Lagundos, because the last thing we saw from Lagundo was him being in the end. We know that he's been in the overworld because the Dragon's Egg is in the office, and we don't know anything beyond that, so we don't know where to go. I think it's around here. Oh yeah, here. The vault. What is my favorite spot in the world? Jimbo? For me, it's the Fields of Regeneration. I see it in shaders too. Oh, it hits in shaders. I like that. Wait, why are there... No, yo! Thank you for the tier 1 8 months already. What is the date? 12/04/2026. It's kind of hype. We're gonna put No in the book, and we're gonna put Toe Jansen in the book. That is not how you spell Normal's name at all. So this, guys, this is the Vault of Stars. If I walk up these stairs, let's actually read the book. Find the ones who fell before. Founder, guardian, engineer. What do you mean, engineer? What do you mean, engineer? Come on, Legs. Historian. And then I think this is where the key goes. I want to see if there's anything on the top. Like, I'm not gonna move any blocks or anything. No, I think the top is just frozen. Guys, what I just did is risky because, like, I feel if I were to put a skulk sensor in this thing to detect something and do some weird things, it would have been at the top. Yo, this biome looks crazy with the shaders, holy. So yeah, the Vault of Stars. We're not opening it today. We're gonna put those right back where we got them. This is the portal that I used to find the stronghold that is nearby. That's how close to the vault we came out of it. That's crazy. Am I flying the right way? I am. And guys, the crazy thing is I wouldn't have seen it if my moderators didn't call it out. Mr. Little 9, how do you get different shaders? If you want to have shaders, you need to have like a mod loader that can load it. For me, it's Fabric, and then you need something that processes the shaders, which is Iris in my case. You can find both of those just online. I would recommend Modrin. Novichok, dude, with the 12 months. Thank you. Been a year, so I kind of have a birthday today too. Dude, that is hype. Novichok. We're gonna put your name in red because that's a full year, dude. Very cool. We're gonna put Calvin in the book as well, his name. Let me also put Mr. Lil 9 in there as well. Okay, you guys, Loony, how did you find the vault? Bard Rolls? I found it by locating all the stronghold portals, and as we were looking for one of them, the vault just rendered in on the edge of my screen. I was actually reading chat or finding my coordinates, something. I think finding my coordinates. Hot Dog Man, welcome in. And as I was doing that, I was like, I was just playing and I didn't pay attention, but my moderator just started freaking out in the voice chat. Actually, they were surprisingly calm for what they had just discovered. It just looked like a big shape on the edge of my screen, I guess. Jonathan, imagine if it's a decoy, only the real Vault of Stars has all the correct names on the signs. That'd be crazy. No, I think industrialist there was literally a wrong word. Is this a village or... Oh yeah, that for a second just looked like one house. And if you find one house somewhere by itself in UHCG Generations, there's something funky afoot. It could be a decoy. Jonathan, I saw your question before the stream about the potentiality of a Fields of Degeneration, and I'm definitely not going to answer that because that's well in spoiler territory. It would make sense on some level, I guess, but... Genuel Mark Silvano, welcome to the stream. I hope I got your name somewhere right. New Year, is there a chance that I could join? I'm actually on a really interesting single player world. The title says shared world, and that is because it does get shared. Whenever somebody dies in the world, they give it to the next person. We're about to visit like every location where a player has died, because kind of coincidence, but today is the 4-year anniversary of this world. So I wanted to hear some of your favorite UHCG Generations memories if you have some to share. And we're just gonna go and quest around a little bit. If we do have time left over, we're gonna build these bridges and do some landscaping. Sahar, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. That there in the rear view mirror, guys, that's my base. And then this is a place called the Fields of Regeneration. All of those flowers were planted by the very first player to start this world. I was gonna say play the world, but he legit made it. Okay, let's put these safely back in where they belong. Those are some of the most valuable items in the world. Can't get rid of them. Blender Toasty, what optimization mods do you use? I want to use shaders, but I'm on a potato. Sodium goes a long way. Sodium is like the #1 thing you need, and then you might be good to run it. Hero Prime, welcome to the stream. Elliot, welcome in as well. Let me see. Founder, Guardian, Industrialist, Historian, First Key. We're gonna need those later. Guys, let's go to all the death spots in order. First one is Moai's. And it's over here at that village. This is where Moai was fighting a raid. There's still like some remnants of him doing that. Like, we have this. That's the one villager that is sealed in his house to survive. This one is really interesting because this sign, I don't know if you guys can read it on stream. Wait, let me... Doesn't matter. Shaders. Found these here. No idea who put them here or why. It's interesting. Code Neon. Code Neon was the 4th generation. I actually know who put those there because you can see it in the video. Elliot, you just subbed. Thank you, dude. And Dread, thank you for the follow over on Twitch as well. So this is Moai's attempt to spawn an iron golem in the raid. You can see him place those blocks, but he kind of panicked and ran out. So those blocks are literally left over from back then. And then I think if we go here... Oh, his actual death spot, like the the legitimate place where he died, I'm pretty sure it was around here. Because you can see this little farm area. It went quick. So it was somewhere around here. And I think in here, these are Moai's things. I feel like maybe we should, you know what? I'm gonna collect them. I'm gonna put them in the museum, but I'll do that in a Loony Plus video. Let's go to the second death spot. Loony visit your death spot. Big ask. Big ask. The sky looks weird. Yo, no. It's because we're in shaders. Here, let me toggle it. Then it looks different. That shader toggle was really smooth somehow. Oh, the Fulbright makes it toggle like that? Honestly, that toggle looks really cool. No, it fades. It didn't always do that. It's a 12111 thing. Dude, love that. What a great addition. So guys, somewhere around here, I think there's a warden over on this. Yeah, he's right here. Guys, you want to see a warden fight a husk? Or a camel husk? Because I think that's about to happen. Warden seems surprisingly chill there. Dude, why is he chilling? Oh. That's ominous. Stand still, Skelly. Stand still. I gotta check if there's nothing. Like, there's a creeper behind me. Oh, we missed the skeleton getting deleted, but he's definitely gone. Guys, this is what I was saying. Do you want to see it fight a camel husk? Oh, he's killing them. Yeah, let's bounce. So guys, this is Stinger Cave. And this is where Quilby died. Cool's entering this cave. Back then it wasn't decorated at all. And right here where his head is located, this is where Quilby died. Stuck in a lot of water and awkwardness. Poor guy. Here we have Code Neon down there. Leon SBU. Al Founderino himself, claiming Moa. And Lagundo, who still needs a book from me. Not gonna forget that. It's on my list. I have no idea where Al Founderino came from, but that's his title now, I guess. Are they always just wardens wandering around in his world? Well, I brought it there, but oh, he mad. He's so mad. We're out of here. Who's next? Leon. Oh, Leon's death spot we know to a block. We can actually do like a reenactment of Leon's death. Guys, do what Pixel Quest said in the vertical stream. Guys, watch UHCG since episode 1. Loony's Generation is the best so far. Dude, your opinions are so divided on that. Some people really like what I'm doing and other people really hate it. Like, some people are actually mad. Some people are so mad that they're saying it should stop already. They should just start over from scratch. I'm like, oh, wow. Didn't know you were gonna get that mad. So, this is where Leon died. And it went a little bit like this. But then, without the clutch, and he actually died. I'm pretty sure that was survivable. There's resistance. There's feather falling. Would have been crazy if I said splat there. Okay, let's go to Count Neil's death side. I should put a lodestone on each death spot. Well, I think that's very cool. Ooh. Yo, guys. There's something that I consider to do, which we could actually do today. Somebody said a little while ago, Loony make a graveyard. And I think it'd be really flipping cool to just have a graveyard somewhere here. Just so we have a gravestone for everybody with a small little story about where they died. But what if we also put lodestone compasses in, like, by the graves, pointing to the death sides? That'd be really cool. Raven's Will, wait, what? When did he get UHCG Generations? Dude, like 9 months ago. I'm almost done. Purple Nami, welcome in. Real Daddy, welcome in. Loony, you're working on this underground build. Survive play, pretty huge. Any tips for big builds in general? Make your frameworks. And what I mean by framework is just build like wireframe outlines of things you're going to build, because it saves a lot of time. And also it helps you with like progressing through it, where you see like, all right, I did another one. Gives you a sense of progress. So guys, Code Neon's death side is right here in that little box there. He was pretty stoop, and he tried to fight like 4 ghasts, 2 endermen, and a bunch of zombie piglins. The wither that you guys are seeing is my my black dye wither rose farm. Oh, this gold farm is so bad. I don't even want to like demonstrate how it worked. Raven's Will, 9 months ago, so far behind. You're in a good spot though, because there are so many things that, like, so many episodes to watch. I've been going kind of crazy. I'm not gonna spoil it. Like, if you can watch it from scratch, just watch it from scratch. They're made to be watched back to back with the cliffhanger, so I think you'd be in for a good ride. Guys, let's go over here to oh no, we're at the end of this little road. Lagundo's death side is unknown. Guys, are there other spots you would love to see? Otherwise, I think I'm gonna do a little bit of work on that graveyard. I think it's a cool idea. Let's see where it goes. Put the graveyard in Stinger Cave at the base. I think Stinger Cave already has like a feature like this. I think this one should be really small, to where only after a long while it will actually become a big thing. And I think maybe it should go like over here, little in the back, with a small sort of path leading up to it. Why are this? I kind of. What about here? And then we plant a couple new trees around it once it's done. Can we see the monster? Heck yeah. Of course you can. Good request. Okay, guys, I kind of want my Silk Touch hoe, but also doesn't really matter. Oh my god, guys, wait. Wow, had a good request in the voice chat. He said also go to Moai's Oxide Daisy farm. Moai's Oxide Daisy farm is like, it's incredible. He, like, I don't think they're... Listen up. I'm gonna say it as it is. I think there's a pretty good chance that in all of Minecraft, there has been no player that planted more Oxide Daisies than Moai. I don't know if that's factually true. Maybe there's a Cody Smile 11 out there somewhere. We don't know it, but usually there is. It's Minecraft, but Moai might have planted the most Oxide Daisies out of everyone. Let's see where those Oxide Daisies came from, because if you guys have not seen that, that is like, that's one of the best spots. This is the monster. I've actually used it to get moss. I know, mind-blowing concept. So it doesn't work as a bone meal farm anymore. Okay, it's a little bit over this way. Crimson, by the way, guys, am I the only one struggling with recommending UHCG to others? Want people to talk about it around? Johnny, it's so hard to come by. I think that's a shared experience. You're not the only one. Maybe there are 4 chickens in the wild now. Maybe there aren't. Andrew, dude, thank you for the 280. Can we put Owen in the book for his 11th birthday today? Andrew, Owen officially shares a birthday with UHCG Generations. That's pretty hype. I was going to type Andrew UHCG. We're going to type Owen first, by the way. 3 exclamation marks and a happy birthday, Owen. Oh, Andrew goes in the book. Teach of Sign, thank you for the 4 months. Thank you for the Prime renewal. And Safweezy goes in the books as well. Okay, let's see. Wait, we have a... guys, I actually got to do administration. The pull-up counter is at 6. That is only true because yesterday I left it at 6. I forgot to empty it. So we start on 12 for today, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 in there. So we're on 16. But I'm busy flying, so they're going to have to wait. Moice Oxide Daisy Farm. Somewhere... It's a little bit further here. Don't know for the love, Andrew. Thank you, dude. Thank you. I already bonused it into a pull-up, so it's in the bank. Really appreciate it. Bonus names for that one. Let's put Apples in the book. Apples, hope you're doing well. 6828. And then Hoytson de Haan is going to go in the book as well. Jaja, JMC, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I think it's somewhere around here. Guys, look at this. What the tech? So tiny. So tiny. What is also really... Wait, is this the dispenser that he used? There's no way. Oh my god! Guys, he made 14,000 Oxide Daisies off of this thing. Why is... Also, what in the redstone are we looking at? Why does it go all the way around? And then there's an AFK spot here, which is kind of legendary. Because the only way you get the daisies is by picking them up. And then you have to go here again. Caleb, dude, holy, thank you for the 10 gifted. wait, I gotta... Safweezy is gonna go in the book again. Also gonna go sub-gifted. Winning. Boredom Engine is one hell of a name. Jaja JMC is gonna go in the book. It's Tano goes in there. Water Ghost. The 100 Acre Wood. 3 more. Denosaurus. This is Aura. Wait. Kind of a name. And Birdify. For the bonus names, let's get one from the vertical stream. Touchdown edits, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. You're going to go in the book as a bonus name. And the Strange Falcon is as well. And now, guys, now I actually might have to do some work. We're perfectly safe AFK at Moi's Bone Meal Farm. There's 26 pull-ups in the bank. That means I got to do some work. We're AFKing for Daisy while we do it, just to demonstrate the sheer power of the Bone Meal Farm. Galusha, thank you for the follow. 12. That brings it down to 14. Let me make sure I got the right one down. Wait, is the farm still working? What is going on? Ask you, dude. Thank you for the $5 dono as well. What is going on? So dude, it must have been like 2 months by now, something like that. I decided that I wasn't gonna be a lazy bum anymore, and I was gonna do pull-ups for my donos. One in there for SQ. Thank you, dude. Wait, did I put SQ in the book? I did, but no bonus name. Margie Mercado is gonna go in. And let's grab one more. Mir Solomon gonna go in there as well. Guys, I think we exhausted the bone meal. Yeah, so this is what Moai did. That got me 100 daisies. He did that 140 times. Dude. Guys, I hate to say it, but I'm gonna say it. For a guy who made this epic of an impact on the Minecraft community, Moai was pretty bad at the game. That's literally one of the worst farms I've ever seen. It's really good for the size and the level of badness as well. Mostly just the redstone all around is really professional. What's the biggest build I've made? Touchdown. We'll have to go through the Nether Hub to get there. Pixel Quest, thank you for the 50 Philippine peso donation. Happy birthday, UHCG. I'll cry when you end. Hopefully not for a long time. Scrap Fox Gaming is gonna go in there as well. I just got 111 daisies. Wait, 121, I think. None of those were accurate. 118. Loony question, what is your favorite moment in UHCG? I think my favorite moment in UHCG is in my next episode. Because it's kind of a hype one. Plant the daisies? I should. I'll contribute into the field. Guys, let me show you what my biggest build in the world was. I don't know if there's a boat there. There is. Isn't that what I said last time? Few glorified Jews. What did I say last time? I've said a few things over and over again, so who knows? Guys, biggest build I made. You guys ready? You guys ready to see it? This is Destiny's Forge. It's a pretty interesting place. It's a keep, no bigger. Maybe if you don't count that I had to make the hole. Also, there's a slime chunk here. But I like this one a lot. Bro, there's something on your triple chin. Please remove it. I think you're talking about my face, and I'd rather keep it here. I think it's exactly where it should be. This is where I made the cooked armor, and the maze, and the second maze. This is the cooked armor. Loony, there are bots in chat. Yeah, it's inevitable. It's inevitable. When the stream does a little bit well, you'll get botted immediately. What were you guys saying? We're gonna plant the daisies in the field. What do we do after? Is there another place you guys want to visit? Loony, how do you get so good at building? Build a lot and don't think that you're bad. Just don't question yourself. Sarah with the 45 stream streak. Epic. Good morning, Loony chat. Good morning, good morning. Guys, we're gonna put Sarah in the book with the 45 stream streak. Wait, my stream title on Twitch is inaccurate. Dude, I thought I was getting better. Let me check the YouTube horizontal title. Actually, no, vertical. I am kind of editing after, so I guess that worked. Big Loop is gonna go in the book. Fault of Stars, we're actually there at like the beginning of the stream. A tour of Oasis Town. Dude, I feel like there might be things in Oasis Town that even I don't know about. Like, I haven't walked around there a lot. Enzo, welcome in. Firar, DVD edits. Aiden, hope you guys are doing good. Still wrong in Twitch? Wait, I think I fixed it now, right? Crochet Clarinet, welcome in as well. Oh, let's take the main entrance into Oasis Town. W Loony, that's what we like to hear. None of this, Loony, you're so noob. W Loony. Like, yeah. Guys, this is Oasis. Dude. Dax Phobos. I confess I'm a bot. My apologies. Apologies accepted. Also, holy dude. Thank you for the $100 dono. That's crazy. That is crazy. Thank you. Next is gonna go in the book. Wild. Teomir Markovic goes in there. You broke the words. Just Zero goes in the book. Guys, for the $100 dono, I'll fill the rest of the page. Actually absurd. It's Lazy Laugh goes in there. Annoying Braden goes in there. I've a date for you. A dare. Is your dare going to be a world height MLG? Because I don't super care about doing that. Starshine is going to go in the book as a bonus name. Loony, your castle is at near the fields, right? Can you maybe show us where the wither roses exactly were near the fields? There are no wither roses near the fields. Of that one shot at the end of that video, I think it was episode 5. That was literally just a shot to like communicate a feeling or whatever. Eternal Ecstasy goes in the book as a bonus name, and Mateo goes in the book as a bonus name as well. Dex, dude, thank you for the $100 dono. Wild work. That is, dude, that's 20 pull-ups. Wrap it up to 35. Okay. Eric, don't forget all those pull-ups. Dude, I could never. Guys, so this is Oasis Town. Oasis Town is interesting. Should we... Guys, should we get more people to live in Oasis Town today? Because I think there's like 5 guys and there's beds for like way more. You want to have more friends? Yo, we should get that one villager that Moai left alive in the village where he fought his raid and bring him to Oasis Town at the very least. Yeah, let's repopulate and then tour it. Means I gotta hop by my base. Toad Gemstone was a Moai's flower in the fields of regen under that ancient flower. It was. Let me show you the spot. I think I put the flower back. Eternal Ecstasy, is this a server? No, it's a single player world that gets given from content creator to content creator. So when you die, you have to give it to someone else. And I'm the 6th player to have it. Arturo, the mod for the book UI is called Scribble. This is where the mark of the founder, that Wither Rose tied to Moai, was hidden. Good hiding spot. Actually like it a lot. Did Mog already die? Dude, we didn't start recording for Naked and Afraid. Like, I know he has a bad track record, but it can't be that bad. Guys, why was I here again? I was getting something. Oh yeah, we were gonna go to Oasis Town and like get more people to live there. Can we name the forgotten villager Mark? Wild, yes, let's do it. I think 2 boats should be fine. I don't know if there's just 1 or there's 2. Let me get rid of phantoms real quick. Can I put your name in? It's Agent X. If I have to put more names in, I'll keep a look at. We don't really take requests for that because if I say yes to you, I have to say yes to everyone. Guys, let's actually sleep because we don't want to be doing this at nighttime. I'm gonna take fall damage when I get out of this bed, I think. At least the damage tick. There we go. Also, let me fix my elytra before we go do this. Brayden, the dare is... Drumroll. Drumroll for Brayden. Water goes. My favorite time on UHCG was actually on the Discord, where like a small group of people decided we needed to recreate the shawarma scene from Avengers, but with the Generations. Glorious. Nice landing. Have Mog be a generation for April Fools. Devious. Guys, I'm sorry that was very loud. Galusha, thank you for the follow a couple minutes ago. Do you have anyone in mind for whom I get the world after me? Yeah, I've picked my successor a long while ago. Beat Minecraft Bug Rock Edition in hardcore. Brayden, dude, I actually want to do that. That sounds great. I love that you called it Bug Rock for that. Buddy, get back. Get back. We lost him. Where'd he go? Oh! I've got a job now. Are there more villagers in this this place? I'm thinking they probably died because Moai died fighting a raid. Guys, whatever happened to that raid? Did somebody like come and finish it? Was it never finished? Did it just stop? Leaving his house after years of quarantine. Real. I think we can get over the wall. Oh, I lost him. Oh, he snagged there. Wow. Tell me, what do I think of the idea of having a dual protagonist in UHCG? I think it'd be very hype. I think that it's almost sort of, I wouldn't say inevitable, but it seems really likely that at some point that would happen. Okay, we gotta actually like see where that guy goes. What kind of job he chooses because we want to name tag him. He's a Fletcher. Okay, didn't exactly see that coming, but sure. I think I can buy a name tags here. A sick, didn't know you could make villagers fly with wind charges. Yeah, the thing is, if you use a rocket, the lead will snap. But if you use a wind charge, or a breeze ball as we call them, it doesn't. You can transport them quite easily. Let me make some stonks while we're here, because the emerald supplies are running dangerously low. Stargazer, welcome in. Guys, you can join because I'm on a single player world that gets given from creator to creator when somebody dies. Today is the 4-year anniversary of the world, though, which is kind of sick. Can I suggest something for your map? Sure, feel free. I can't say that I'll do it, but we'll see. There's another Fletcher here. That's not the guy we just had. And then you should be selling name tags. Thank you. Okay, that's the one. That was a good suggestion, whoever said call him Mark. Watch out for withers, they are so buffed in Bedrock. I've actually fought one before. They're kind of wild. Not as broken as I thought they would be, but like, still pretty bad. Let me take this ender chest. Stargazer, download the world file, create an internal server with the world. I will sub. Dude, we can't, for the reason that there's so many secrets in this world hidden by generations for future generations, and like, if it's on a server, they're all gonna get spoiled. Guys, this is my first house, and this is where like my early day tools are. And that iconic book. I have not been here much since episode 1. Alright, Sonorio, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Loony, is that sea salt spray in your wig? That is the most random thing I've ever heard. Annoying Brayden, dude, thank you for the $1 dono. You are not living up to your name. You're surprisingly nice for someone called Annoying Brayden. Loony, what version is UHCG in? It's on 121.11, and I think I'm gonna leave it on there. And then Sumrar Firduos is gonna go in the book as bonus name. I think I got it right. Spelled it right. No, there's a extra U in there. Eternal Ecstasy built all these houses with no mods, so it's kind of interesting because like different things in this world got built by different people. This part of the city, sort of inside of the wall, was built by Quilby and Flaming Moai, first generation. I actually used schematics for this. I designed in creative. I added the cranes, and then this part, and the house over here. And then Lagundo made the stairs and the map and all that. Code Neon made the museum and Oasis Town. Lagundo made that. I think Leon used Light Medicat. I don't think Moai did. I'm not quite sure. Could you make a slime farm? I haven't made a slime farm. I started like Flame Frag Fan. I do remember you. Welcome back. I did start a slime farm, but I never like finished it. Raven's Will dual protagonist kind of undermines the UHCG Generations concept, building for themselves or for the next generation, keeping future players in mind. I don't think that sort of bites each other at all. Like two people can still build for the future. It doesn't matter. What is next for me in UHCG? I can't say. We're so close to like the final stuff. Episode 6 is coming up. I've mostly finished the episode after that as well. It's going fast now. Somebody wants to see Leon's axolotl healing tech. I haven't used it much. I haven't actually like practically used it. But this is cool tech though, guys. There's 20 axolotls in there. If you allow them a second to lock on, they just did, and you then hit the fish, they will give you a minute, 2 minutes of regeneration. Wait, that gave a minute? Oh yeah, dude. It gave a minute 55. Of course it did, because I removed one of the axolotls. Ooh. That shouldn't have happened. it's not too bad, I guess. How do you get the villager in the boat in the early game? Guys, let me think if there's another village nearby. I kind of want to populate Oasis Town a little bit more. There might be a village over here. I know there's a village over there, but like, it might be far away. Guys, let me see if I can find 2 more villagers and bring them to Oasis Town. Happy 4 years, Spyred. Thank you, dude. It's not even my 4 years though. I only had like 9 months out of it. Let's check if that village is fine. I'm pretty sure that I can carry them over. Oh wait, guys, before we do that, somebody wants to go to the Trial of the Lost because it was their favorite thing. I can't show you the Trial of the Lost because too much happened there and I don't want to spoil it. But I can get pretty close to it. And then right when it begins rendering in, we're going to turn around. I'm going to walk from here because like I know it's not far. You guys see it? This is as far as we can go. We can't go any further. We can't. Dude, that is crazy. That is crazy. Guys, I have 35 I have 35 pull-ups in the bank. Let me actually sleep in the village and like get another 10 out of there. Guys, dude, it's better if I sleep than you sleep because if I sleep all the monsters go away. And if you sleep, well, you're probably still gonna get eaten. Okay, let me pause. I have 35 pull-ups in the bank. We gotta at least remove 10. Mildly sore. That was another 12. We're down to 23. Deck's making me work for it. Okay, guys, let's see if we can get 2 of these, guys. You know what? Let me try 4. It's possible. Go in there, go in there, go in there. You're so close. Good. Which one? Okay, perfect. It was smooth pickup. Did I lose one? No. Is that 1 boat or 2? Oh, it's 1. Hold up. Okay. Let's get the squad back together. Oh, we just lost one. Starshine, I think Leo made a quest to add onto his town. He made a sign in inside one of the houses saying that it wasn't finished. And that's the one that I turned into the Dillo Hotel, which is now the XP farm. I think I have to just glide it out and then get some new momentum from here. That's a good one. If we can get over this. Yeah, we can get some height here. No! No! Dude, I was doing so well. How did I lose those guys here? Did I just boost too fast or? Oh, dude, it gets caught on the other one, I feel like. And then they, So you can't go too fast, apparently. Wait. Guys, I have an idea. Right? This should work. I feel like there's a lot of potential for this to go wrong too, but we'll see. Yeah, that definitely 100% of the time is not going to work. it looked awesome, but it's not feasible. We're almost there though, guys. Right, still have both of them. I think there's an angle here that can work. Dude, we're gliding right into Oasis Town. Heck yeah! This almost doubles the population of the town, I feel like. Why is there Skulk there? Yeah, things are not going great in the world. There's some corruption spreading. Can I wash any Skulk away? I don't think I can. Guys, do we need more people in Oasis Town, or are we good now? Oh my god, Strange Falcon. Have you seen the human centipede? Quite the question. I haven't actually, but the concept, I don't know. It speaks to the imagination more than it should. Awful. Can I name one Mark's brother? No. Loony, do you eat iron? I mean, just as much as, like, all of you guys. Not just, like, raw. Not in, like, ore form. Ravenswell, I'm aware, aside from the fact that all the players are veterans in Minecraft, retirement is usually a cause of diligent and careful planning. Wait, what? Is this the same village I was at? I think it is. So we're stealing the population here and moving them to greener pastures. It's fine. Epic tech. You guys, yep. You looked very ready. And they were. Okay, good enough. You can't go like for the top of a hill. You have to go for flat ground or like a declining slope. Otherwise your lead will almost always get caught. What in the world are breeze balls? It's the things we used to fly. What do you mean? It's very normal concept. Don't pretend you don't like breeze balls. Oh, yeah, I snagged it there. Wait. Hello? You guys, dude, you flew into a cactus? Idiots. Come on. That wasn't me. That wasn't me. They're in the rear. They can steer a little bit. That was not on me. I swear it wasn't on me. They should be better boat pilots. I swear. I once knew a villager that was really, really, really good at flying in a boat. You might have heard his name. He's called Captain Strugglebone. Then again, he had dreamt his entire life of being a captain. No! Oh, that Iron Golem seems mad. Dude, these guys spawned him in. What a clutch move. Dreska, you've been playing Minecraft for 4 years? For me, it's like 6 now, I think. Dude, I love this game. Are we getting there? Are we getting there? I think so. Oh, yeah. Right over the fence. Strange Falcon. I am the boat pilot. It seems so. Oh my god, guys. Oasis Town has never looked this alive. Holy smokes. Yo, Josh would be so proud. Raven, I just don't want to go to see the world go to crap over them squabbling. You mean like multiple generations at the same time and they're just get stuck in like a stupid argument? I mean, you never know with Minecraft players, but you'd assume that the person that invites multiple players into the world will be smart enough to pick the right people, right? Let me dump the junk here. Also, guys, let's actually plant some daisies in the field. Let's feel like Moai for a second. Jessica, how much time have I been working on this? You guys want to see my day count? I don't like, it's not a secret. I haven't shown it for a while. But if there's any day that I would just randomly just show it, I think today's that day. Let me make a poll over on the YouTube horizontal. Guys, if you want to vote, you gotta like check the YouTube horizontal stream for a second. Start a poll. Show the day count, question mark. Yes, no. Then we know how much time I've been working on it. Raziel, did anyone tell you your voice sounds like Chester Bennington, the old Linkin Park singer? I don't think I've ever heard that. I also like, I don't know if I hear it, but I'll check back after the stream. I'm curious. 84% of the poll so far says share your playtime. There's no reason why you don't show it. This is true. There is no reason. Okay, let's see it then. Let's see it. 80% is fine. I'll end the poll. Let me go. Let me go up here. Config, mini HUD, all info lines, world time formatted. 1,445 days is how much I've been playing in UHCG Generations, apparently. How many flowers do you need? Yes. There's some sleep. Not much though, I think. I'm just so not used to like finding a bed to sleep. I don't think I've skipped much. Or a couple days where it was annoying during building. Can somebody like divide that by 3? So it's almost 500 hours. A little bit under. It's a little work. Why are there so many? Cuber? Okay, dude, you asked the question about this world. So, this world is called Ultra Hardcore Generations. And the thing in Ultra Hardcore is you can't heal using food. So if you want to heal, you gotta find another way. And that can be like golden apples, can be enchanted golden apples, healing potions, or the regeneration effect. And the regeneration effect, you can get it from potions or golden apples or beacons, but also from suspicious stew. Now to brew that stew, you want to use a red and a brown mushroom and an Oxide daisy. So the first person to have this world, the person who started Flaming Moai, he made these fields as a way for future generations to stay alive. So far, if you know who has the close amount of days to you, I don't know. I don't know. It's in the last Q&A. They set their playtimes, but I don't know how much everybody did. Arnav, yo, welcome in. Yo, bro. Ronaldo or Messi? Quite the question. I think they both win on a different level. I think Messi had more natural talent. I think Ronaldo worked harder to get to where he got, which is not to slam Messi because he must have worked very hard. Were I to pick one, I would kinda, I don't know. It feels like an odd choice for me, but I'm gonna say Ronaldo. Is the original owner still alive? He's alive in the real world. He's not alive in this world. Guys, let's actually build these bridges over here because, like, I've been holding off on that for a long time. If there's still cool places you guys want to see, just tell me because we can absolutely go there. So my wife is Portuguese, so I've been assigned to the Ronaldo team. Yeah, there's no way about it, then. How did he die in the world? Icy Frags. He went to fight a raid, and he got killed by a Vex. Let's see. Honestly, jungle fences might be kind of hype. Where do you get all the flowers, Cuber? From a flower farm. We were there a little bit earlier in the stream. It is a really busted flower farm. I AFK'd for a couple minutes, and then I had 118 flowers, which is like not very much. We need logs. Was I writing in a book? No, I wasn't. I was doing pull-ups, as one does. There might be some logs in here, maybe. Doesn't seem like it. Let's run this for a second. And we'll get some oak. I think it was running. Oh yeah, that's definitely running. Guys, I should be doing pull-ups right now as we do this, but I'm too scared. Like, I'll be honest, there's TNT flying around. I don't want to accidentally blow myself up somehow while my back is turned to the screen. My god, touch grass! I just saw that message by Strange Falcon up there. Love it. Arnav, were you happy with my decision after your dono? Guys, Pixel Quest has the full list. Moai died to a Vex, Quilby died to an Enderman, Leon killed himself by jumping off the Founder's Town Tower, Code Neon died to a zombified piglin. Lagundo's still alive? You're saying Lagundo's still alive? Dude, where though? We haven't seen his death screen, and ever since SB, I don't think, like, if we haven't seen a death screen, somebody's alive. But how though? Cuber just asked, which do you think is better? Java or Bug Rock? The answer is in the question. It's clearly Bug Rock. That's why it's in all caps. Honestly, I think they're both probably fine, but for me, it's just I'm so much more used to Java Edition. So if you put me in Bedrock, I'd be super lost, just because like Redstone works a little bit different and it just feels different. Like the input feels nuancely different. I don't know. Do you stream on Twitch, Danish? Yeah, I stream on Twitch and on YouTube, both horizontal and vertical. So you're in the vertical chat right now. There's a horizontal chat as well. Okay, honestly, guys, I think this probably is enough because I literally just need a couple logs. Will we be doing a generational Q&A sometime in the future? I actually like started scheduling that. So yeah. Eric, Java's better because you love coffee. Yeah, that's like there's no what we're talking about. You might want to kind of slow down on the coffee there. Let me actually yeet this out, like the junk stone. I should clean this out, but what the hell? Maybe. Oh. I want to use the water bucket. And then I was like, no, don't kill the redstone. Don't kill the redstone. Okay, let's head out. Congrats on the world, Stanley, dude. Thank you. That congratulation went out to 6 people in total, including myself, who have all played in this world. Hello, Loony Toony. Wizard, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Guys, I'm gonna sleep. Like, I don't want to have... wait, actually, no, there's no mobs around here. But if there are, we're gonna have a creeper blow up the fields of regen. I'm actually gonna sleep. Didn't you have a dare, bro? Brayden, you already had a dare, dude. How many dares do you have? Dreska, what is my opinion on the copper update? Low-key, personal favorite. I actually thought that was very cool. I like the addition of copper as like a building, as an armor type. I thought that was neat. But also copper golems are really, really flipping cool. They do a much better job at organizing your storage than you think. The Raven, why does Bedrock get so much hate? Literally because it's a meme. Like there's no other reason. Java is not full on better. It's just somebody once said bug rock and everybody went like that's a funny word. And then it just stuck. I honestly think that the answer to which is better is the one that you're used to playing on. Because it will just feel more familiar. It's like it's weird. It's almost hard to pinpoint it, but if you just are used to playing one version, the inputs will just feel super wacky on the other one. And you can't really pinpoint why that is the case, but it's big enough of a difference to be notable. Or noticeable. Being notable is a whole different beast. One does not just be notable. I was in the trees by the time I realized that I was going to fly into him full speed. Okay, don't think we have room for another support down there. Or here. Or there. Is that good? I guess it is. I kind of want to move that one on the left a little bit over. Do I play Rec Room? I don't know what Rec Room is. You want the spacing to be sort of clear. Sort of even it as well. Yeah, that feels better. Small difference. What about its so far update, Dreska? So I've been so locked in playing this world that I honestly don't know. Like, I've just not been paying attention, so I can't really say anything about it. I saw like a Phoenix a C video, and that's like all I saw. It looked interesting. Apparently, you can't use sulfur cubes as an Elytra, not if you're in survival. So this is important to know. Low-key love Phoenix's videos. Very enjoyable way to get caught up. Pretty cool, you should try it. I'm looking forward to it. I haven't even like played the update before that with the baby mobs. I will once I'm done with this world, which is not too far away. Right, guy, totally understand using live medica. But something feels right about freehanding builds and flying away to look at it and then coming back and making changes. I've done a lot of both. I've done more of the freehanding. And I think they both make sense. Like, I enjoy doing both of those in a different way. After like a certain amount of freehanding though, once you use like design tools for anything, it kind of starts sticking out how much more time it takes to do something with the flying away method. And for me, it's also like, if I'm streaming, I kind of want to make noticeable progress for you guys on stream. And I want to find like the sweet spot between sort of figuring out the design and how we make things together. And then also like trying something out in creative first and just getting a lot of progress if we're doing a big project. Because I kind of like the... like sharing the progress besides just the process. Like there's a sweet spot there, because you don't want to be working on the same thing for like months on end. Freehand is better for streaming, like Medica is better for videos. Maybe. I do like freehanding on stream, but I also like getting like a lot of progress and then moving on to the next thing. What is in all these shulkers? Oh, that actually makes sense. Let's keep these and then trapdoors. Jungle, I low-key wanted to go oak. Let's do oak instead. A lot of breeze balls, yes. I hate to admit it. Actually, I don't hate to admit it at all. I'm just hooked on the breeze balls. I can't do without them. If I didn't enjoy it so much, it would be a problem. But it's not a problem. Fight clubs if you want more views. One tip, show your day count. I will once we're back in my my own main world. In this one, it doesn't super make sense because it's not as high of a number. I think that's the main thing, honestly. And it also like it tells you very little about what I'm doing in the project itself. Can I? That's gonna go that way, right? Yeah. Don't want that. Let's not put that one there. Yeah, I do think like a little bit of random trapdoors along the side is actually going to make a big difference. It's going to help. Okay, that's good. Cuber built statues of the OG owners around the world. There is like a cave where we have statues for everyone. Speaking of statues and like former owners, guys, we sort of started on making a graveyard and then I completely streamer brained and forgot about it. Let's make this bridge and get back to that. Will Moai appear on the Q&A? No, he's fully retired. He's like fully retired. He is in the next video though. Okay, that done? Loony Tunes. Okay. Marvel, when does the next video drop? I'm not quite sure because there's still a lot of editing work that needs to be done. I did like the pre-edit and then send it to Apples, who helps me edit the videos. So Apples is gonna do some cooking and then I'm gonna finish it up. I don't know exactly how long it takes because I don't know how much time Apples needs. I do think, like, the next 2 episodes are going to be closely together, though. Because most of the work for the one after is already done as well. Keshav, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Let me actually put one there. Okay, 3rd time's a charm. Guys, let's investigate for that. Actually, let me walk this bridge for a second. Isn't there already a grave by the Shallows? There's one grave for Leon, which I dug up, I think, in episode 1. Let's remove this. Yep. As an Indian, I have some question related to a country. Keshav, feel free to ask, but I've never been to India and I don't super know a little about it. Leon's grave is over here. Loony is the next generation of a long walk out of him too. I'm not going to tell you anything of the sort. Internal actually, you sub. Thank you, dude. I really appreciate that. Okay, so here. If we make the graveyard here, guys, where's the path that leads up to it? I kind of imagine it goes from here. Yeah, we can... Let me actually just work on it. I feel like we can sort of reroute that. To me, this map area that Legs made, it always felt like unfinished on purpose. Let me see what area he mapped here. I think like these ones. I'll probably make a map at the end of my time. What do I think about your country's Minecraft creators? I honestly don't know many of them. I know Bulky Star. I got raided by Triggered Inside at some point, but he's not really a Minecraft creator. When if you make the long walk a tradition? No, I won't. Don't worry about it. Oh my god, I forgot about that barrel. Let's actually put it back. That's wild. Guys, let's get some... I was gonna say torches, but I think we get lanterns and torches. Also, coming for me IRL is not the best plan. That might backfire. Kensha, why do foreigners hate India so much? I don't think that's necessarily true. Like, that's definitely not true for everyone, because I know I don't. Reska poor barrel, that was outrageous stealing that. I'm on the plans. How much longer are you going to stream, Loony? Today for like an hour and a half. UHCG in general, a couple of weeks, I think. We're on the way out. So next week I will be streaming. The week after that, I won't be streaming because we're going to be recording Naked and Afraid. The week after that, I probably won't be streaming too, but I don't know 100% for sure. So keep you posted on that. But I think we have a 2-week break. What was I going to do? Torches and lanterns. Is there anything else we need for the graveyard thing? Probably. Let's get campfires too. I don't have lanterns. Nina, please give me that schedule in DMs. I will. I have such a hard time using these, but like, I think I just should. I have a hard time using them because they're stripped and it feels like a waste, or they're wood and then it feels like a waste too. Like not logs, but wood. This is I will as Loony speak for he's gonna forget. Kinda true. Drescon, when did I start the world? So I started in the world about 9 months ago. The world itself was started exactly 4 years ago. Because literally today is 4 years since the first video was uploaded. This is the most inefficient way anybody has ever made lanterns, but I somehow got it done. Okay, we need coarse dirt. Is this like a sugar box full of coarse dirt? Or is that just normal? How do you make coarse dirt? Gravel. Okay, that is not enough, but something. Still, let's take the sugar. I know for a fact that I don't have everything I need, but like, I think I'm just gonna struggle through it. I got that loot. Yeah, I didn't play it for. I played it for like 500 hours, so we got stuff to spare. It's not even like, guys, there's also some time missing there in the days. I just realized. Because I think I spent like 60 days in old versions, and that didn't get... Or is that 60 days? Probably like 60 days, and then those didn't get counted. And I have sleep like a handful of time, but not like... I haven't skipped that many nights. Just not used to it. Loony gotta run. Eric, see you later, dude. Thank you for tuning in. Guys, we still have 23 pull-ups in the bank. Shout out to Dex. Let me put a dent in that. And shout out to Caleb, by the way. Also, before we do that, let me actually grab some water. Down to 11. All right, let's work on that graveyard a bit. I think step 1, probably. Never mind. It's 12. Lots of stats. Thank you for the $5 dodo. Oh, all caps. Bonus name goes out to Monty. Monty, do you perchance have a serious question? Okay, let's start with torches. Oh no. We're not doing that. How much nighttime? Why, yes I do. I figured as much. Why do I have an axolotl plush? I got it at TwitchCon last year at the Rivals Arena. Just got nice paintings. Those are the posters from Naked and Afraid. Oh, I'm so looking forward to recording that. 8 days away. Monty, I said, do you have a serious question? Not whatever that is. Loony, my serious question is... It's not a serious question. If you were to suddenly get your real hair back and you would not need that wig, what color, length, and style would you go for? Assume money and maintenance are not a factor. Monty, you're literally asking what kind of wig do you want? What do you mean? Not engaging with this. Sounds pretty serious to me. No, it's not. Edward, your voice is so chill. Dude, thank you. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I need to organize a little bit. We're actually going to use this tree for storage. Thought I cleaned up all send off W wig. Oh my god. You guys, we're gonna put Zendov in the book. Thank you for the 1,000 Florin dono. Loony 2, aka Malgosha, is gonna go in the book as a bonus name. And that is 13 pull-ups in the back. What up? I did clean up the torch spam. I did leave it in the trees here because I wanted this area to be lit up. And then the ones I just added are markers for my pathway. I think I have somewhat of a plan here. What are my keybinds? 1, 2, 3, 4, Q, E, and then 3 buttons on the side of my mouse. Gravestone, you support the serious question? Okay, so guys, did we agree that the serious question was in fact, what kind of wig would you want? That's what it read as. If I could have any wig, what wig would I want? You know, there's one specific wig that I would like to have, and that's the wig that Mog had when he was me for April Fools. That was kind of a dope wig. Not gonna lie. I love that we both sort of overcommitted to that stream. Like, both of us took it more serious than we needed to. Guys, this is a good area for the graveside. I think if we do this, sort of cushion the edges with coarse dirt, then we can have like normal dirt in the middle there, and it won't convert. This is my plan. I'll just fill it in, and then after that we can sprinkle some more coarse in there, here and there, so it doesn't look so forced. Darku, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. I cannot condone the disparagement of Montgomery Series question in this manner. Thanks, you can. Okay, sue me. Guys, that's kind of a ballsy move there, because he might actually sue me. Man's a pro. Dex, if we had to take this to court, which court would we go to? Because I think Monty is in Australia, you're in the US, and I'm in Europe. Grass can spread diagonally? It can. True, we need to cushion a little bit more. Also, it can spread from the blocks underneath if there's still grass there. And we make a little hole. Guys, you want to know my goated strat to get gravel if you don't have piglins to barter with? Right, and favorite point of interest, it's just always the fields of regeneration. Like, no doubt. Mickey, mine gravel? I mean, yes, but... This is all sand? I think I want to go there. I think this is the sand meta. Like, I would advise though, if you have a respiration helmet, now would be a good time to use it. Dude, where was I doing this? Oh, here. The one thing is, sometimes you get a lot of ghost blocks and it's super annoying. Do it upright and it wouldn't happen. The thing is, you end up swimming always. I am crouching, AJ. Ah, sprint toggle. Yeah, true. Now, this should be enough sand, guys, when you should have all the sand you want. Did I beat the game? Tim? I did a while ago. It's not super what the world is about, though. It's like a pretty insignificant part of it. And then, guys, pick him up with a boat. It's a move. A few glorified geodes. Always go with turtle helmet and gold pens. Why the gold pens? Just for the steez. Just to look better than everybody else. I think that's valid. Oh, didn't have room for my boat anymore. That's fine. Tim, your name is Lucas. Why does it say Tim? It's confusing. Mixed messages. Gold pants for nether. Fair. Wait, this is your normal armor, though? Stop, see how many subs to kill yourself in the world? It's not happening, dude. There's no way. You only have like one shot to play this world, because it's a world that gets given from creator to creator. So like, there's no number of subs that will let me like forfeit my chance. 14 gifted subs to kill myself. Oh wait, I didn't know you were talking double digits. Wait, that's crazy. No, answer remains the same. Everyone has a price? I mean, it'd be a stupidly high price. Like, I really, 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 really don't want to. There's grass spreading into the dirt. I see it. Move over grass. It's not about you. Checking the perimeter. I think we're safe. Guys, you want to do a quick parkour intermezzo? Not one like yesterday. Yesterday was all parkour, but that's how high you can go with one piece of Blast Pro 4. Is this appropriate? Lucas, you love the videos? Thank you, dude. Really appreciate that. I think move it over by one. A little bit of spacing. Elliot, what's the build? I thought it'd be cool to like have a small graveyard by Founders Town. With just like a small grave for everybody. And we had a cool idea. What if the The graves have a lodestone, like a lodestone compass underneath them, pointing to the death locations. I think in the ground is kind of nice. The alternative is this. Oh, that's actually better. You expect the commission for the idea? Does another pull up in the bank count? There you go. I need to get glow ink. Elliot, is this similar to the cave? Singer Cave? No, Singer Cave is more, this is just a small nod. Singer Cave is the real deal. I thought there was a cave here. Low key, guys. Glow ink has sort of been the bane of my existence. This is the cave I was looking for. Yes! Dude, actually happy with this. $15. Nice. I know Leon already has a grave. Cithern. I know Leon has a grave. I don't intend to, like, it's right over there. I don't intend to remove it or dig it up. I gotta change my helmet. Oh, that creeper flew far. Never mind. Let me think about how I do this. Just join the stream. Happy birthday, world. Neil. Thank you, dude. On behalf of everybody here. Where do we start? Also, what's better, there or there? Which one do you like, guys? Lower or higher signs? I know they don't attach. I don't super care. Bottom block, a full block, put the sign on there. We can test it. Oh, that is actually way nicer. I was a little worried about that shovel. I was trying to read if it was a spear. Logan, do I think there's a point in a hardcore world where it's practically impossible to die? Not really, but there's a certain point where if you're skilled enough at the game, you shouldn't die anymore. And if you do, you kind of have to fumble. But it also, like, it just depends on how much you've played the game, honestly. Okay, we can't put Lagundo's grave there yet because we don't have a death location for him to make it refer to. Oh wait, let me actually make a gravestone for him, but then I'll mark it as unknown. Okay, let me see. We gotta get lodestones and mark their actual sites. Yo, guys, that's a cool addition to the Finalizing Town area. Look from here. It's a good spot too. I like it. Dr. Minecraft, do I have the orbital strike cannon? I do not. Would be so unhinged to have in this world. Tartarsky, no grave for yourself? Dude, I'm right here. What do you mean? I know I didn't sleep super well this last week, but I do not look like an actual corpse. That's not... How could you? How do you get good at Minecraft? Play more. Just play more. And also, like, force yourself to actively look for things that you're bad at. I think it's important. Lots of things I'm bad at still. Is Laguno the Herobrine of UHCG? I mean, not quite yet. It depends how long he goes without a death screen, I suppose. Oh, we can actually use these. Only need 4 right now. Actually, let me put the 5th one there as well. And then lodestones. What's a recipe for those? Chiseled bricks and yes. They used to be netherite, not anymore though. Plain old iron. Let's just fly the entire circle, one go. Just force one. Guys, actually, let's fly to Moai's death site and then do a quick parkour break. Seer7, welcome to the stream. I'm gonna put Moai's here. I feel like I should put them in the ground just so people don't break them. Honestly, let's get a sign and put that there as well. CJS Goose, welcome. Hope you're doing good. Mickey, you're decent at most things in Minecraft except a few which you're terrible at. Surprisingly, one is parkour related. Enlighten us, what is it? Curious. When did you play in Java for the first time, Dreska? I think I started playing in Java. It was like late 2019. What? I don't know what happened there. I think I just fell in the corner here. It doesn't say for mine, I'm just curious. Flaming Moai fell here. Wait, we were gonna do parkour break. I'm not gonna change the title, we'll make it quick. Okay, guys, what we do, we're gonna pick a run. Let's do a 5. And we want to beat it 21 medals advanced. 20 medals advanced in under 5 minutes. So I think... When you were aware you didn't lodestone it? Oh, I did. Guys, hold up. That's much better. Chad, what is he practicing for? Monkey Man? Just, I need to continuously get better. Okay, I have no idea what the good routing was, but it wasn't that. Oh. Let me get momentum for that. Actually, no. Just aim better. Wow. Or do both. Whew. I was on there, still slipped. I could also just beat it sub 5 on the first run. I don't know if we're on that pace or close to it, but... I think we're on that pace. Rip. I think for sub 5, I don't even have to go like super fast. I just have to not throw too much. That was probably an unnecessary jump. Oh, that was nice. Rip. Gotta hate, like, making the same mistake twice in a row. This is kind of a tricky level, honestly. Rip. If you take it a bit slower, it's very doable, but that was bad. That was bad. Oh, I hit that same fence on the left there. Come on, come on, come on. UHCG looking pretty agile. Guys, I might actually be just getting it. Then we have like a record short parkour break. Oh my god. It's there. All I gotta do is just finish. Okay, I did so many things wrong there, but if I first try the last one, we're still getting this. Dude, and I beat my time. What the hell? That's random. That is random. It felt like such a bad run, and it was still faster. Whatever. Okay, we're heading to Quilby's grave, but first, there's still 14 pull-ups in the bag. That was work, but we cleared it. Guys, thank you for all the support. 49 pull-ups total is pretty wild. I'm flying the wrong way. We gotta go over there. Ashok Barud, great way to consistently do pull-ups, right? Oh, my Elytras is a little low. Isabel, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. What do we need to do to make Loony have more pull-ups? I do them for donations, but you really don't have to. Yo, that was smooth. Land on Quill's head. This is exactly where we need to be. Can we do this? Yes. No! Give me the rocket. There we go. What are tattoos on my arm? It's a jigsaw puzzle that has like a couple things on there. MNSCY, yo! Thank you for the gifted membership. And the pull-up bank is no longer empty. Oh my god! Stevie Roy as well, thank you, dude. Wait, hold up. Oh, I didn't connect the compass. You're right. MNICY goes in there. Ariel got the membership gifted. Stevie Roy is gonna go in there. Thank you for your $10 donut. Hour of my life for some content by Loony. Worth it, dude. Fair trade. And a few glorified geodes goes in there. And Marcus Adventures. Marcus, dude, welcome back. Hope you're doing good today. And then for Stevie, that's another 2 pull-ups in the bank. 50 total, holy. I still gotta do the lodestone. Quill, I'm sorry for minding your face, bro. Okay, Moai, Quill. Oh my god, Guys, I just threw out Quilly's face. Don't tell him, please. Why am I clutching with everything but water buckets? It just doesn't work. Okay, next one, Leon. For Leon, we have to put the lodestone underground because it'll suck to put it above ground. Ramses the Knights are welcome to the stream as well. Hope you're doing good. Love it when I actually know how to say a name. Don't tell him! Don't tell him! You can't go Quilby Loony through your face away. Don't do that. I'm gonna see Quill and Leon next month. IRL, I'm really excited for that. Am I sure they're not just gonna jump me? So it's interesting. I feel like in Minecraft I might be able to take them in a 2v1. I think in real actual life, it seems more likely or less likely. Guys, there's too many videos on YouTube demonstrating how pull-ups are not going to do you any good in a fight. Why am I burying this sign? There's a really good reason why I'm burying this sign. Because if I don't, there's just going to be like a stupid sign here in the walkway. It's not going to work too well. .74 durability is more than enough. Okay, so oh, and get netherite tools would be worth it. I don't think so. I'm actually not going to have this world for too much longer, so next person can get netherite if they don't want to. Okay, and then we got to get to Neon. Wait. Hold up. Let's put Lagundos here. And then I want to get a note. How long has this world been active, Marcus? So it's a 4-year anniversary today. Out of those 4 years, I've had it for about 9 months. Am I going to bid the Reforged set? Bid? As in, put it up for auction? I should. Happy birthday, UHCG. I can go to kindergarten now, right? Having that wither bar in the nether is so ominous. When's the next episode, Fish? I don't quite know. It's fully recorded and being edited, but I don't know how much time my my editor needs. Oh wait. I wonder if lags passed while doing something secret, and that's why I didn't show his death screen. I don't know. I don't know. One day we'll know, but like right now it's just a big guess. This is my editor. A lot of the editing I do myself, and then for UHCG, Apples helps me. Apples 05. The man with the goated montage. Am I gonna hide the Reforged set? I don't know. Time will tell, I guess. There's a lot of things that I'm just not gonna tell you. It's gonna have to like it's gonna have to be figured out in the future. CJ's Goose, did I find the flower? I did. I did. It had a really flipping cool hiding spot. I did show it on stream already, but I'm also gonna put it in a video so you can find it easily. You don't have to spend like as much time looking for it as I did. I want to try something. I think that's all the jungle fences I brought with me. Guys, I'm so jumpy. I heard something walking around, no idea what it was. And in my mind, it just had to be a creeper. Okay, I don't like the fence all the way up there. Strange Falcon! The boat song, dude. I'm looking forward to that. What if I die right now? Big Sedge. Much crying. Can I? That's annoying. And speaking, was it this stream? Finding Maui Flower? It wasn't. We did go there though. It was at the beginning of a stream recently. I did find it like off stream after we were looking for it for most of a stream. This is the kind of moment where you want to have your particles on. Oh, I flew around it so many times before I actually saw it. It's crazy. See if we put hay bales underneath the campfires. I don't think I wanted to go high up there. Let me actually take normal dirt for this. Oh, this is really flipping annoying with like the blocks underneath. Guys, I know this is not smooth. I don't want to hear it. Wait, now I'm making farmland. That's the last thing I want. Slabs on the path can make it easier to go walk on. I think it's fine. It's more of a visual guide, I guess. This is so awkward. Not the farmland, please. Do you have a cameraman? I wish. That'd be epic. Place some moss around it there to make it work. How many days am I at? We actually shared it for the first time today. On day 1449. Guys, realize that if I played the time that I played in UHCG, and this excludes editing, we'd be almost at 10,000 days in Hardcore World. Infamous, what happened to the 6K day world? Nothing. It's on 8,100 days. But this is a different project altogether. It's called UHCG Generations. And it's a hardcore world that gets given from creator to creator. So you only have it for as long as you have it. And when you die, you have to give it away. I'm gonna... If I don't die, I will still die. Because I'm almost headed back to my own world. Not quite yet, though. There are a couple things I want to do. And a couple things, when I say that, like, sometimes that will take months. Months can vouch for it being true. I think, guys, I kind of did what I have to do here, because this doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, wait, this is not what I was supposed to do. Holy, what is this Lagundo contraption of a tree? How many torches do you need on one tree? Why? 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 I can't let that just sit there. That's stupid. Dude, what is it with this man and the torch spam? That's why you have a number 2 next to your name. Because out of everything in a vertical stream, you've been here for the longest, or typed the most, or a combination of the two. You've been really active in the stream, and YouTube goes like, you know, Dreskin, you're pretty cool. You've been active in the stream. So, okay, let me check. So that one is unknown. Moai's death side, Kobe's death side, Leon's death side, and Code Neon's death side. Okay, guys, hold up. Let me grab some bonus names. Step 1. I have a multiple step plan here. Hold up. Firestar 2-0. Put Dress Guy in there. I'll put Corey in there. Corey, thank you for checking out. Why do you sound like that? I don't know, man. I was born this way. I just talk. What a question. Fat Fighter is going to go in the book, dude. Thank you for being here. Clown's going to cause multiple deaths out of boredom this season. Onegin and Afraid. I really hope he doesn't. Logical Sharky goes in the book. Exotic YouTuber, dude. Good to see you back. We're going to put your name in the book as well. We're going to put Udo in the book. Dex already in the book, of course. Dude, thank you again. That was crazy. I really appreciate it. Timmy Harkin goes in. Tarsky goes in there. Maybe me for noticing the missing compass link. Dude, it wasn't even for that. It's just for hanging out because I really appreciate it. Among the Plants goes in there. Hero Goat is going to go in there. Zenelf is in. I don't know if I put AJ in. AJ's going in now. Hayden Laurie Green is going to go in the book. And Eric goes in. And Ruben is going to go in as the last name. And then I'm going to sign UHCG April 12th. Guys, this was the 4-year anniversary for UHCG. And here's my multiple step plan. What I'm going to do is I'm going to save and quit. And I had an intense week. There's so many things happened this week. Exotic dude. Mine you 777. Maltz, can we have that in the stream chat so I do it next stream? And I will. Thank you for the 800 yen. Oh no. Guys, I had an intense week. I had like a lot of work for UHCG, video editing. I did the streams in between. There was a lot going on IRL. And I also worked hard to get Naked and Afraid ready. So it's been a kind of a heck of a week. So what I'm going to do, even though we already got groceries, is I'm going to go downstairs and I'm going to check if my girlfriend wants to go out for dinner somewhere, because she did a lot this week too. And she really deserves that. So I'm going to do that. Also, I'm going to do 3 pull-ups before I end the stream. And then, guys, I want to thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed it. I had a really awesome stream. Thank you guys for being here. Until next one, have a great rest of your day. Loony, out.